Zdravím vás lidi, moje jméno je Jason T a já vás vítám u dalšího dílu naší Let's Play série na hru Zaklínač 3. Jsme tady v hlavním městě a dneska splníme nějaký otazníčky, zase nějaký vedlejší úkoly a to jdeme rovnou na to.
What's this about?
Oh, Lapiote, give me strength. I can't bear this, please! I believe I've been clear. No presentation today. Oh, wait! Are you not that famous witch Geralt of Rivia? I believe I have work for you.
Saw your notice. Mentioned a monument.
The matter is a delicate one, but mind you, I pay well. Alas, I can say no more at this stage. Interested?
The statue. Just tell me, what's the problem?
A picture's worth 1,000 words. More, I dare say. Come with me. I'll show you. Here it is! Our pride and joy, Reginald Dalbury. A giant among lovers. A poking, puncturing swordsman, and atop all that, an unrifled tittler of harps and other organs.
So what's wrong with it?
How should I put this? It's lost its jewels.
Somebody stole the testicles off a statue.
No ordinary statue, mind you. The sole monument made using a cast of the great Reginald's own genitals. Certified and authenticated. Sprung directly from his loins, they grant all who stroke them unparalleled virility. All who buy a ticket, that is. Thus, you must retrieve those stones.
Any idea when the theft took place?
It must have been mere hours ago. I guided the last group through the exposition quite recently. Stones were very much in place.
Got any suspects?
Considering the vast potency of Reginald's prized pouch, everyone's a suspect. Who would not want it for himself?
Need to look around. Might find a clue or two.
Do what you must, as long as you return grasping Reginald's stones. Without them, Beauclair's entire tourist sector faces trying times. Trying times.
Vážně budem hledat.
You shall be whole again soon.
Saw marks are straight and clean. Precision castration, I'd call this.
Vážně budem hledat jakoby koule.
Dried bloodstain.
Dobrý, borec se pořezal, no.
It will all work out. It must. Don't worry.
Okay.
Don't worry, Reginald, don't worry. You shall be whole again soon.
Piece of coat fabric caught on the nail. Heavy on cologne. Smell it'll lead me to the thief.
It will all work.
Okay. Jdeme zase po smrádku. To už je taková zaklínačská klasika. Jít po smrádku prostě a... Prostě každý nějak smrdí, no. Kurva, tady se ztrácí.
There was a time the knights would simply drive off that sort of rabble in a snap.
Ne, sem to nejde, ok, já jsem se myslel, že to jde tam do těch dveří. A ono prdlajs. Každý nějak smrdí, nebo každý voní nějakým parfémem, takže...
Sorry to interrupt, I guess.
This is not what it seems. Word of honor. I tripped, rolled, tumbled, and landed where she already lay.
Psst! Hughes! That's not him!
I swear, this is all an unfortunate coincidence. A series thereof. What?
That's not my husband!
You mean, not your husband? Who are you? And why are you in my home? Out! Now! Or I'll summon the guards!
Watch your tone, Gramps. Just here to talk.
I believe we have nothing to talk about.
Oh, we do. Just to kick things off, you're in great form for a man your age.
I eat well, start the day with a glass of wine. That preserves a body wonderfully.
Interesting. Might try it. Say, ever heard of Reginald Dobry, his statue?
Everyone in the city's heard of it. Reginald's a paragon, a national hero.
Cut the bullshit, Hughes. You stole Reginald's testicles. Know that already.
I can explain everything. This...
Rosalinda, I know you're in there. You and that fancy pants of yours.
Oh no, not him too. This really is not my day.
Got you, you rogue! Prepare for a shellacking, scallop! What the laugh's this? Rosalinda! One, I could forgive you, but two at one time!
Wait, got nothing to do with this.
Take me for a fool? I'll teach you to fish in another man's pond!
Got no time for this. Go home.
Yes, that'll be best. I'm done here.
I don't know you, but that would have gone horribly for me had you not intervened. I thank you for saving my skin.
So, time to talk.
Rosalinda, my dove, please allow us a moment. All right. I admit I stole the stones. And you will never believe it, but they work. Today, Rosalinda and I, well, 3 times and counting.
3 times? Impressive.
Isn't it? At my age. That's more than the entire last decade.
All the same, you stole those stones and you gotta return them.
Listen, perhaps we might strike a deal. Hmm? Let me keep the stones. I'll pay you. Grant me this, I beg you. They've made me young again.
No chance. Need to take the stones, pure and simple.
But if you were to leave them with me for a day or two, 3 at the most.
Shit out of luck. Sorry.
At the day's end, it's good I had a chance to use them at all. Here, take them.
Thanks. And good luck. Actually think you'll do just fine without them.
No, máme pytel zpátky. Jo. Takže můžeme zpátky se vrátit. Ten kurátor tam, nebo průvodce, nebo co to je, bude tady nadšenej. Že má zpátky svůj pytlík. A já musím k němu, že?
Well, have you recovered Reginald's family jewels?
Yep, got them back.
Lepiotus luscious lips, it's them! It's really them! I hope this modest reward nonetheless conveys the extent of my gratitude. And look in on us tomorrow for the grand reopening. You shall stroke Reginald at no charge on the house.
Tak, máme 2 dovednostní body. Okay. Nice. Máme rovnou achievement. Tak jo, dáme pánové, já jsem to jenom střihnul, abych tady prodal
Serendipity, I'm so glad you're back.
věci. Tady je majitel vinice, s tím mluvit nechcem. Ale tady je malíř, podíváme se na něj, co ten nám řekne.
Snow White!
Name's Geralt. What can I do for you?
That hair! The scar! The frown! It's all perfect.
Something you actually want from me? Or are you just gonna go on gushing about my attributes?
I admire, good sir. Admire and desire. Such a threat in the eyes. Oh, so manly.
If you're trying to get me to meet with you some evening, afraid you're just wasting your time.
An evening? Impossible. I shall require the soft light of mid-afternoon for this portrait.
Portrait?
Indeed. Yours. En face. Actual size. With the finest Vista Toussaint Fords behind you. Pose for me. You must. Naturally, I shall pay the compensation due to you for your modeling services.
Don't see why not.
OK,
As long as it
obraz,
doesn't take
proč
long.
ne?
It shan't. Never worry. We've but a short distance to journey into the hills outside of town. A perfect landscape perfectly to frame your perfect physiognomy.
Let's go then.
I need only fetch my easel and palettes from my studio. We shall meet at noon at the western gate, near the palace. From where we'll venture forth together.
I stock the
Tak jo, dámy a páni. Jdeme si teda nechat nakreslit Geraltovu podobiznu, no. Uvidíme, jaký v tom bude háček, protože jak známe Zaklínače, vždycky v tom je nějaký háček.
Gods, my knees ache something horrible.
Že takhle daleko běžet, to mě poser. Malíř,
The
no.
light is inopportune at the moment.
Ah.
Could you
To je jasný.
around noon?
Tak, rychlá meditačka.
I'm here.
Let us go. We should arrive in time to have the best light of the day. The chiaroscuro we shall capture. Just glorious.
Let's go. The things I do for art.
We had best ride there. We'll arrive faster and less fatigued. A work of mine. Turtle dove o'er the heath hangs in the ducal palace.
So does a cockatrice I cut down once. It's stuffed, maybe even with heather.
I once had a cockatrice feather brush. Best thing for laying down tempera. I no longer have it, sadly. My blasted cat swiped it.
Why would a cat want a brush?
To paint with, of course. And it was no common brush. Fantastic, as I said. And fantastically
Yes.
expensive.
Hang on. Got a cat that paints?
Yeah, if you care to call it that. He merely copies the works of his betters. And poorly at that.
Your cat?
Yes. Pierre-Auguste Moustachois. It's no surprise you've not heard of him. He's a second-rate hack and a thief. We'll continue on foot.
Dále půjdeme pěšky, OK. Klepnou, kurva. Uvidíme, co tady bude za problému.
Ladies, gentlemen, my lieges, forgive me for being forward, but have you perchance seen a set of paints and brushes nearby?
Eugenie, I believe this peasant wants something from us.
My paints, my brushes, I had prepared them. They were here.
We've not seen any journeyman's tools, my good man. Of that I assure you.
There a problem?
Yes, an immense one. I cannot possibly paint without my paints. I'm done for. Unless you would be kind enough to locate them?
Damn it. Sure you left them here?
Yes, right there. I'd prepared everything. Set it out. Ordered and organized.
Might have toppled downhill or something. Fine. I'll take a look around.
I think it is life that imitates art, and not vice versa.
Right you are, Fingal. Take Baron de Cordell for one.
Oh yes, that nose. He actually had a mage enlarge it after he saw that
Spilled
brilliant
paint.
brush play.
Reeks to high heavens of turpentine.
His cousin.
OK.
Footprints. Smudged.
Zase smrádeček, jsem to říkal. Pro ty jeskyně tady.
Got paint drops here too. Footprints. Smudged.
Pořád rozmazaný stopy.
Got paint drops here too.
Lepku svíčku to nepotřebuju.
Knackers. Look like they made off with the thieves. Question is, why?
Wow. OK. Tak. Nekři tady ukradli barvy.
Cave paintings. This here looks a bit like a necker. Big blobs, what? A troll? Neckers depicting their victory over some trolls? That even possible? Necker propaganda?
Nekeří propaganda, hustý ale. Opět další věc, která může napadnout jenom vývojáře, prostě Zaklínače 3. Nekři, který tady dělají nástěnný malby, jakože. Tady jsou ty barvy.
Don't look ruined. Painter should still be able to use them.
No, takže nekeři si tady dělali grafity, jakoby. Moc pěkný, moc pěkný. Tak jo, jdem zpátky. Jako nevěděl jsem, že nekeři jsou až takhle chytrý, ty vole. Kundafáč. Pojď, Geralt, já vím, že do toho kopce na tvoje starý kolena už to není úplně ono, ale... Jo, on je tamhle dole. Frajer. Tak, tady.
Found your things.
Splendid. Where were they? And... is this all you found? I left so much more.
Should have kept it all with you, not left it lying around. Followed some paint tracks to a necker lair. Seems the beast's made off with your supplies. Used it to paint a fresco on one of the cave walls. Looked something like a battle scene to me.
Impossible. They splashed paint on the wall in a rage. Unimportant. In any case, it's a good thing you found the basic colors. Shall we? While waiting, I spied a superior spot.
Následuj malíře. OK. Lepší spot, když tady jsou ty floutci. Jdeš na koně? Malířský. No jasně, no.
We have had fantastic luck with the weather. The light is perfect, absolutely perfect.
Painting this masterpiece gonna take long?
A mere 6 hours.
Pouhých
The
6
sun
hodin.
won't allow us to work any longer than that. Oh, but the time will fly by. We'll chat, swap tales.
OK.
Better yet, let me down a potion. Time will definitely fly by in a state of lethargy. No need to swap tales.
No. Your expression, your posture, they must be just so. You must look alive with fire in your gaze. Lethargy is out of the question.
Come on, give it some thought. You could title the painting, A Witcher Lying Senselessly on the Heath.
You jest. A jesting witcher.
OK.
Come on now. This the place?
Yes. Just look at the view. Breathtaking. The perfect background for our masterpiece.
Pretty, I guess.
Now, you must carefully consider in what pose you wish to be immortalized.
All right. Considering.
OK, tak co z toho bude?
All is ready. We may begin. have you decided on the pose you'd like to adopt?
Sedle, ať je tam i
How about I
klepne.
be on horseback? I mean, Roach kind of deserves to be immortalized too.
Oh, yes, a horse. Exceptional idea. But I would rather you perch atop Alexander, my mount. I've trained him to pose. I shall paint in the carcass of a slain griffin later. Now, raise your head to exude pride, thrust your breast forward. Go on, breast forward. I want to see those hocks extended. Ahem. Is the horse paying attention? May I begin? Or would you rather try a different pose?
Pust se do toho.
Go ahead.
Now, if you wouldn't mind, that look you gave me when I first asked you to pose, would you be so kind as to adopt it again? That intense scowl of an angry wild ram about to butt heads. Yes, excellent. Now, hold that. Do not budge.
This gonna take much longer?
Not much at all. We'll run out of daylight soon. Please, keep your head still, in the same position.
Fine, I'll try. I'll also try to remember to never trust a painter again.
Griffin!
Yeah, I know. You'll paint one in later.
Gods! A griffin!
Run and hide.
Dearest mommy!
No, skvělý. Nazdar, sráču. No, pojď si. Jo, já nemám v tabulátoru. Kušu. Byla chybička. Dává krvácení ten sráč. A pojď. To je docela tuhej parchant, víš o tom? Ale ne dost tuhej.
Is it safe?
Yeah, come on out. And no wonder no one ever came here. It was a griffin's hunting ground.
Oh, that thing scared me to death.
Not quite to death. You are alive. Not least because you chose a witcher to sit for you. How's the painting? It survived too?
It did. But I cannot show it to you now. I never display unfinished work. You can see it tomorrow, after midday, where we met. I shall display it in the market square. Oof, monstrous beast. Shall we immortalize it in the painting?
Yeah, let's add it. Carcass can serve as your prop.
Splendid! Interesting color palette. And the textures and the proportions. It will do. Yes, it will do. But I shall paint it in later, in my atelier. There's an excellent illustration in the Encyclopedia Maxima Mundi. I fear this specimen is, well, too far cut and chopped. Very well. That will do for now. I shall polish the details later. No point struggling on in this fading light. I almost forgot. Payment for your troubles. And I thank you for saving my life. Though, in doing so, you did also save your likeness. For posterity.
Tak jo, to bychom měli. Tak jo, dámy a pánové, já doufám, že se vám tohle studio líbilo. Pokud jenom budu moc rád, když dáte like, koment, popřípadě odběr. My se uvidíme u dalšího videa. Dole v popisku máte odkaz na můj Instagram, TikTok. Budu rád, když mě budete sledovat a dáte mi follow i tam. Máte tam odkaz na můj Hero, kde jsem se teďka začal věnovat ve velkém hodně hodnocením doutníků. Takže pokud vás zajímá doutníková kultura, něco o doutníkách, tak se můžete jít podívat tam. Mám tam celkově jiný content než tady na YouTube. Takže pokud vás to zajímá, budu moc rád, když mě tam jenom za pouhých $7 dáte follow, budete mě tam odebírat a my se uvidíme do dalšího videa. Takže zatím, čau.